What's up, you should Timers here. Now, Disney Plus had some really decent stuff in 2024. So here are my official top 10 favorite Disney Plus originals of 2024. Alright, number 10 is a short, but it's called An Almost Christmas Story, which is actually from Alfonso Cuarón, who gave us like Gravity, Roma, Harry Potter, the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's also directed by David Lowery, who gave us Pete's Dragon, Peter Pan and Wendy. He's directed episodes of Skeleton Crew just recent. It's about a curious young owl who finds herself trapped in a Christmas tree, destined for Rockefeller Plaza in New York City. And I thought it was a beautiful film here. Again, it's just a short film, but it's a really intriguing one. I think should probably get some Oscar love. I think, but I don't know if it qualifies. But anyway, it's still a really decent one. Say the least. It is really cute. It is charming. The voices includes like Jim Gaffigan, John C. Raleigh. It's a really decent one if you guys haven't seen it. All right, number 9 is Echo. I thought Echo, it's not like Disney Plus's Marvel's best show or anything like that. I thought Echo was still pretty decent. Aloha Cox I think plays this part very well. Seeing Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin was good. I love seeing after seeing this, Echo literally makes me more excited for Daredevil 1 again when that hits. Especially after the end. I'm guessing we're gonna be seeing looks like we're gonna be seeing Kingpin run for mayor of New York. That's gonna be cool to see. Of course the fight scenes was good. I thought it was a really decent one here. I'd love to see another season, but who knows that's gonna happen. Alright, number 8, of course it just ended, and that is What If Season 3. I don't care what anyone says. I thought this season was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that Howard the Duck episode, let's be for the first time we really know of Howard the Duck is the infamous and abysmal 1980s film, which is more of a guilty pleasure, but it's still not a good film. I, I admit that Howard the Duck and Darcy episode really made me become a little bit of more of a Howard the Duck fan. Makes me want to see a Howard the Duck series big time. Seth Green, by the way, voices Howard the Duck, and you definitely tell that's Seth Green too, because obviously Seth Green's voice is very natural. Like obviously you always know him as the voice of Chris from Family Guy and all. But yeah, I thought Seth Green voice in that character was good. I thought the other episodes was really decent. I thought that, I thought they ended up with a bang here. Too bad we're probably not going to get another season, but yeah, I still enjoyed it a lot. All right. Number 7 is, of course, The Beach Boys, which is a documentary about, well, the Beach Boys. And I thought this documentary was pretty decent. You know, of course, I thought, seeing, the interviews with the members of the Beach Boys was really good. Hearing some of the Beach Boys music in this was really decent. I thought it was a really decent documentary worth giving a go. All right, number 6 is Out of My Mind. Now, this is of course based on a book, and the story of Melody, who's this nonverbal 12-year-old with cerebral palsy navigating sixth grade. And it's based on a book, and I didn't really knew much about this going in. Like, I thought it was a pleasant surprise. The girl in this, Phoebe Ray Taylor, I thought she was excellent. Rosemary DeWitt was really good. It was very heartfelt. I thought the performances was decent. If you guys haven't really seen Out of My Mind, it's on Disney Plus. Definitely give that one a go. All right, number 5. Even though the series has is not and isn't having its finale until next month, I'm still enjoying it, and that is the Skeleton Crew or Star Wars Skeleton Crew. I'm really loving this show. The cast of characters is great. Really brings you back to really brings you back to the Spielberg era with stuff like E.T., Goonies, and stuff like that. The kids are terrific. Jude Law's good. I'm just really loving the show. Definitely looking forward to check out the finale there. All right, number 4 is another documentary on Disney Plus, and that is Music by John Williams, which of course this is a documentary about famed composer John Williams, of course the guy behind like music with Star Wars, Jurassic Park, E.T. John Williams is a living legend, and here I thought was Of course, this was obviously from Steven Spielberg, who produced this. I think Ron Howard also produced this too, if I'm not mistaken. Makes sense. Obviously, he's done like John Williams scored a lot of movies from Spielberg, so it makes sense for Spielberg to be the one behind this one. But yeah, it's still a really decent one. Really showcase on John Williams' life, his legacy, and his music is just amazing. All right. Number three is another documentary, and that is Jim Henson Ideal Man. Of course, the documentary about famed Muppet Man Jim Henson kind of makes me want to see a Jim Henson biopic, to be honest. But of course, this is from Ron Howard, who obviously Jim Henson and Ron Howard has worked together on Willow and stuff like that. And I thought Jim Henson Ideal Man was an excellent one. Really showcased on Jim Henson's life, his legacy. What like made him do stuff with as being this Muppet Man and all. I mean, Jim Henson was a legend with like the Dark Crystal, with Sesame Street, the Muppets. Like, who doesn't love Jim Henson, right? All right, number two is Agatha All Along. I thought Agatha All Along was excellent. Of course, Catherine Hahn does such a great job here. Of course, Patty LuPone was terrific. Joe Locke was great. I love the callbacks to other witch type content. I really quite enjoyed this a lot, and hopefully we'll get another season, but we'll see here. And my number one favorite Disney Plus original of the year is none other than X Men '97. X Men '97 is an excellent one. I love the animation style here. The voice talent is of course great. The writing is terrific. I really quite enjoy this a lot, and definitely looking forward to check out more X Men animated content. But that's pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. 10 and Almost Christmas Story, 9 Echo, 8 What If Season 3, 7 The Beach Boys, 6 Out of My Mind, 5 Skeleton Crew, 4 Music by John Williams, 3 Jim Henson Idea Man, 2 Agatha All Along, and number 1 X Men '97. Definitely not. There's other ones like definitely not Acolyte. That was pretty disappointing. I wanted to like Acolyte, but yeah. Definitely looking forward to check out Andor when that hits. Uh, definitely cannot wait for the return of Goosebumps. Not really a whole lot. I've seen. Oh, Dream Productions is another one I probably could have added. But let me let you guys. What are some of your favorite Disney Plus originals of 2024? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him